Look at this, guys. What is this? It's like some sort of freighter elevator or something like that. Some sort of new freighter elevator piece. Pretty cool. Welcome back, everybody. Xxiou here from Xxiou Games YouTube channel once again. And today we are talking about the summer update. The big summer update. The one everybody always looks forward to. That we're going to get a big summer update. By popular demand, I've had a ton of questions on my live streams and comments. So, Xxiou, what do you think the next update is going to be? So I'm going to give you guys in this video everything I think about the next update or no. So watch this one to the end because I have data mine footage. So yeah, make sure you watch this one till the end so you could see that footage. Okay, so the first thing we're going to go over is the spoilers and leaks that came out last year around June. Now, these were leaks for the 2021 summer update, and none of them came true for that update. However, at this point in 2022, a number of the things in the leaks have made it to the game. So let's go through these leaks again and see what we actually have in the game. So new forms of city/settlements will be introduced. Yes, that happened. Space station owning rebuilding will be possible. Has not happened yet. I am hoping that this will happen, but has not happened yet. A new enemy race will emerge in our universe. Sentinel type race, I've been told. So I don't know if this one here was hinting at the Sentinel update or if there's still going to be a new enemy race that's going to come into the universe and, you know, maybe be friends with the Sentinels. I don't know. Improvements to base building will be introduced. That 100% happened. We got a fully redone base building system. Some of this stuff, though, base defense, I guess, you know, there's those barrier parts and stuff like that. They don't really defend against anything. Better purpose bases, that didn't really happen. But more parts, yes. Proc gen improvements, similar to Origins, though smaller, not a reset. I wouldn't say this has happened yet. This is one of the things I'm kind of hoping for in the summer update is an update kind of like Origins, which gives us a bunch of new planets and new animals to explore. So Hello Games are working on better water physics, as even to this day it's not great. Waterfalls, rivers will be possible. This is one a lot of people have speculated about. I know a lot of people want it. I would love it. Is it possible? I don't know. This is another one we haven't seen yet, so it could be in the summer update. What I've been told, worlds from the past era will be introduced. Now, this one's very vague, and it doesn't really explain on what this means. The only thing I could think was maybe this was hinting at the expedition redoing the expeditions, but I'm really not sure on this one. Trading, freighters, ships will have rebalancing improvements, but nothing major. Now, some of this has already happened. I believe the ships have changed a little bit, but I'm not 100% positive on this. So if it did happen, it was nothing that major. So some of these things came out to be true, guys, and some didn't. And we have another leak to look at as well. Okay, now this leak also was from last year around this same time, around the summer update time. Now this one is very detailed. No Man's Sky 4.0 even has a name, Downfall. The next update will be a combat update focusing on a new alien race, the center of the universe, better progressions. They have been updating combat a bit, but expect a very big overhauled combat system, sort of cities, etc. So again, this is kind of right with this between the Sentinel update and the Frontiers update. You know, it seemed like people knew sort of cities be like settlements, you know, and we did get a big combat update. The expeditions will more and more hint at this. I haven't really, I don't know. Maybe I didn't notice that. And supposedly they've worked on this since 2019. So We got NPC improvements. NPCs will be overhauled to walk more naturally. This kind of happened, I think. If you look at the NPCs around the settlements, they run and they kind of look a little more natural, I think, than they used to. NPCs will be able to attack you if you attack them or have low standing with them. This has not happened yet. Now, if they get a faction system that actually works in the game, this could be something that would be possible, but as of now, I'd say no, this is not in the game. NPCs will have bases on planets, basically dungeons, just like the Sentinel Stronghold. So, no, unless you count the Sentinel Pillars, and that's not really a dungeon, so I don't know. I like the idea of this one a lot, but I don't think it happened. Now, the new alien race, there's the mention of that again, referred to as the Abyss, are a hive mind and are proper contestants on land, sea, air, and space. What's interesting about this one to me is we now have contestants on land, sea, air, and space. Not so much sea, but, you can get attacked by ships while you're on the ground now and stuff like that. So maybe that is leading up to this, but I don't know. Space ground outposts of the Abyss you have to clear. This did not happen yet. Maybe it will. Weekend missions will focus on the Abyss and its many strongholds to get new rewards, including new base building parts. This has not happened in this way, but we did have weekend missions over a year ago that used to focus on a story about the Abyss, and then it just kind of went nowhere. So, I don't know. Weapons. Multi-tools have been reworked from the ground up. New tech, better balancing, better handling. This did happen. New tech includes flamethrower, charge rifle, railgun. Now, I don't know if these could be some of the new guns and they just changed the name of them, like the neutron cannon. The flamethrower, as many of you know, has been in the game for quite some time, even though they took it out, but they did accidentally put it in the game so people were able to acquire it. And they've updated the flamethrower graphics since it's been put in the game, so it's got to be coming at some point. Sentinels. Improved on AI on Sentinels. This definitely happened. New Sentinel strongholds, which will basically work as you expect dungeons to work. They don't reset, and very good loot can be found there, working together. I do like that idea, but it hasn't happened. New Guardian Sentinel spawns in systems with the Atlas stations, basically a giant drone with a large weapon on top guarding the Atlas. Definitely did not happen. Sounds pretty cool if it did happen, but we'll have to see on that one. Storyline. Big new storyline update to tie in with the Abyss and Sentinels. Around 15 hours, 13 without timers. We'll also focus on the breakdown of the simulation. Loop 16 will be on its last minutes or seconds, literally and figuratively. The last expedition will lead to the end of the simulation. A new update will come, adding a new variety and enhancing the entire game. So this I don't know about. It would make sense to have new story at this point, since it's been a really long time since there's been any kind of like new storyline that's kind of long and not just like a mission that you could bang out in a couple hours. So those are the leaks that have been out for about a year right now, and as you can see, they're pretty accurate, which makes me feel like some of the other stuff mentioned still could be coming. Okay, now let's check out some kind of data mined footage. Now, in this picture, what you could see, and this one comes from Procedure Traveler. Shout out Procedure Traveler on Twitter. Link in the description. Make sure you follow. This is currently what freighters look like. You can see he's looking at his squadron here. And you can see the freighter back here, and there's the freighter door. But if you notice in this picture, and this was put out by Hello Games, it's totally different. Look at this. What is that? What is this hallway? It looks totally different, and the door looks different as well. So, does this mean upgrade to freighters? Now, some people have speculated on living freighters. Now, I think I got this picture off Twitter. I'm not sure exactly who made it. I'm sorry if you made this. please comment below so you can get credit. But I don't know who made this, but I think this is some mock-ups of what living freighters might look like. But this is not put out by Hello Games or anything like that. I think this is just something someone made. So, you know, people have been speculating about living freighters, but I personally, I don't see that happening. And check this out, guys. So what you're looking at here is some data mined footage that someone found. I got this from Procedure Traveler once again. For some reason, I want to say Gecko GT found this, but I'm not positive who actually found this and put together this little video. But as you can see, it's like a freighter elevator piece, and I don't know what it does, when we would get it, but it's pretty cool, I think. I mean, look at that. So yeah, and it like went up to a room and there's a storage thing in there. So multi-floor freighters, I mean, we already have that, but with an elevator, is the elevator really necessary? I don't know. Or maybe this is a new type of freighter, and maybe freighters are going to get an update, kind of like base building did, and we're going to get like a bunch of new parts we could use on freighters, like an elevator for one. And look at that. Look how good that looks. That's really cool. But also, check this out. It goes up to this plant room up here, which is crazy. And it looks different from like the current plant rooms. So this is all footage of things people found in the game files and put together. So this is not in the game, what you're seeing here. This is not in the game, but it very likely could be at some point. You never know with Hello Games. And actually, another question that comes up is, when is this update going to come out? My guess would be sometime probably middle to end of July, maybe, would be my guess, unless something goes wrong. Like last summer, it seemed like something went wrong and held the update up, because I feel like we had a real dry spell there with no updates last year. So we'll see. But just for now, I'm going to guess mid to end of July for the next update. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below what you think the next update is going to be. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel. And you guys have been really supportive lately, and I appreciate it so much. So please don't stop being supportive, because it's awesome and it's helping the channel and it makes me happy. So hope this video made you happy. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.